Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here with me today. We're gonna do something quite fun. So I have placed a couple orders here and there. I went to TJ Maxx for the first time in probably 3 years, and then my husband, he did some Ulta shopping. And we all know what happens when we let him loose in a makeup store. So I have a makeup haul video. I think there's some hair care stuff in here too, but only a couple items. Most of it I think is makeup. So if that sounds good to you, then just keep on watching. I'll let you guys in on all the little dirty details about what I got. Okay, so let's start out with what I got from TJ Maxx, because I feel like that is probably where I have the least amount of collective items other than the indie stuff I purchased. So first thing I got from TJ Maxx, a big old bottle of Batiste, because you guys know it is my tried and true. I have a love affair with this dry shampoo. Just can't get enough. I haven't found something that's better in terms of value and performance. If you know something that tops Batiste that's not super expensive, let me know, because I go through dry shampoo like water. And that was in the blush scent, which is a floral and flirty. I've never tried that before. I usually get the tropical or the volumizing. So it'll be a new scent to try out. I'm excited. The next thing I got, which I was very, very excited to see this here at TJ Maxx. This is the Lime Crime Venus 2 eyeshadow palette. I will open it up for you guys so you can see. This is the grungier one of all the little Lime Crime Venus palettes. And this is what it looks like right here. I mean, it's totally right up my alley right now, guys. I'm totally into these dark and moody, deep grungy colors. So it's definitely fitting in with my aesthetic right now. I'm gonna have lots of fun with this guy. And then the last thing I got was from Aether Beauty. And I don't know how to open this bitch. Okay. So this is the Moonlight Crystal palette. This is what it looks like. And I don't think it's been touched. No, it doesn't look like it. I scraped it a little bit when I opened it, but I don't think it's been touched, so that's cool. The Lime Crime one was super sealed up, but this is what the color story looks like on this guy. I really like it. I've always been interested in trying Aether Beauty, but I mean, that price tag scares me away. And I know Ipsy sometimes does deals on this palette, but I'm gonna be real. They usually don't go lower than $12, and I got this for $10. So save money where you can. Let's go ahead and talk about the indie makeup, because I have it right in front of me. So this first thing I'm going to show you guys, so excited to play with. It just came in not too long ago. This is from Clarity Cosmetics. This is the Bloom eyeshadow palette. This is what the outside looks like. I just love this packaging. It looks so stunning. I'll go ahead and show you guys the shades. And this is what the shadows inside look like. How stunning. And like I said before, that deep, dark, and moody color scheme. It's just great. I love it. You can get so much depth with these shadows. I just can't wait to play with them and see really what the formulations are like. It's gonna be fun. Expect a video soon. The next indie brand that I made a purchase from was Odin's Eye. So I'll go ahead and show you the first thing I got. It was a little bundle set, so it came with a little blending brush, and I got the mini eyeshadow palette, the Erd palette. This one really stood out to me the most because of the greens. You guys know I love good green eyeshadow, and then the silver, these two toppery shades in the center, I thought could be really fun. So there is the Erd palette from Odin's Eye. I'm really excited to see what their formulas like and what it's all about. I mean, people rant and rave about this brand all the time, so I'm down to try it out and see what's up. And then, of course, I had to also pick up the Angelica Nyquist collaboration with Odin's Eye, the Hala palette. I got the little scarf. I'll probably tie this on my purse or something. And then I also got the palette, of course. This is the outer packaging. They really outdid themselves with the design. I feel like they really all encompassed it. And then that's the outside once you take the sleeve off. And I'll go ahead and open it up and show you guys what it looks like. So this is the Hella palette in all its glory. I'm sure you guys have seen it already. It's been out for a little bit now, but I love it. Look at the greens, guys. The greens, guys. That's what I'm worried about. All the greens. But no, this has so many pops of color in it, and it's got the multi-chrome in it. Expect a video on this too soon. We're gonna have fun with this. We're gonna create some looks. All right, now let's go ahead and go through this Ulta bag. So I requested 2 items from Ulta, and I got a whole bag in return. The first item I requested was this Redken All Soft Heavy Cream Treatment. It is a leave-in, it's not a leave-in, it's a deep conditioning treatment. You leave it in your hair 5 to 15 minutes, you rinse it out, and makes your hair feel so soft. It literally has been a game changer in my hair care routine recently. It really has changed like the overall feeling, and like, because I have several different hair types going on and my hair is color treated, it is super dry and frizzy, and this really has helped to tame those problems. This in combination with using like an oil, like my favorite thing to use is BioSilk. My hairstylist, she turned me onto it about a year ago, and I've been using it ever since. I really do love that product in conjunction with using something like this as well. And the second item, the one that I also requested, is this Deluxe Tanning Mousse from Loving Tan. This is in the ultra dark color, and this is my favorite tan, my favorite self tan. I love this stuff. I have like less than a full application remaining in the bottle that I still have, so I had to pick up another one. That's why I've been using these janky little tanning drops. I'm almost done with them, and once they're gone, I will never cheat on her again. Like, that was such a bad life choice to buy something else. Like, sometimes cheaper is not always better in certain circumstances, and when it comes to tanner, I have found that to be such. Now, going into the first item that he has decided to buy. This is the Nars Light Reflecting Foundation, and he asked me what shade I wanted, and I told him medium 3.5. I know this is a newer foundation, and Nars has never done me wrong with complexion products. I used the Nars Tinted Moisturizer regularly when going to work. It was my staple, and I loved it. So I'm excited to try this foundation out. It looks like it would be a really good color for me, so I'm really excited to try this. I'm probably going to do it in a trying new makeup video soon. Alright, next out of the bag I have 2 of these NYX Suede matte lip liners. This one is in Stockholm, and then this one is in Copenhagen. So Stockholm is like a peachy nude color, and then Copenhagen is more of like a deep plum berry color, which that's cool. I mean, I have something similar to this, but a nude is always welcome here, but I don't have anything like that. And I have been looking to expand my lip liner collection, so good looking out. And next there's this blush. This is a super shock cheek. It says it's matte and it's in between the sheets. It's from ColourPop. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this. I mean, I have a super shock highlighter, so I mean, I know how soft the formulas are, but it always surprises me every time I touch them. This is what it looks like in the pan, and I did swatch it right here on my hand as well. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not mad about the color. I love this, I'll definitely wear it, but it looks way different than it looked online. I've actually like looked on ColourPop's website at this blush in particular, and I don't remember it like looking this dark. Like, I remember the name between the shades. I don't know, but it's a pretty color. I'm definitely gonna get use out of it, and I love that it's like a cheap, affordable option. I like that he didn't like go for high-end stuff. It makes me feel a little bit better about his absurd spending behaviors. Oh, and if you guys are wondering why there's no boxes, well, for most of the things, I think the only thing that was still left in a box was the foundation. My children, they already know as soon as that orange bag comes in the door, it's boxes for them to play with. They like to use them to pretend to go shopping and stuff. It's really a lot of fun. But let's go ahead and go through the remaining items that were in the bag. I just took everything out and laid it out in front of me. There's not too much left, but I'm kind of excited for the things that he picked out. Like, he did a good job. I will have to give him that. For a man who really doesn't know much about makeup, he does make some very good choices. I mean, I know you guys have heard me before. He's bought me Natasha Denona. He's just like gone to Sephora and picked out stuff, and it's always hitting just right. But let's go ahead and continue on with the haul. I have next this Revolution Ultimate Nudes in medium. So I think these are like supposed to be dupes of the Aether Beauty, the nude 9-pan palettes or something. It was something like that. I have the medium one, and then he also picked up the light version as well, which that's fun. I do like Makeup Revolution's formula. It's really good for the price you pay. I've never met something that I didn't like. I've always really enjoyed their products. And then something else that he picked up was this little blush palette. It's the Vintage Lace Blusher, Intense Dual Pigment Blusher. It's a blush palette with 4 shades. I want to swatch this. It looks so pretty. I hope this doesn't break my nail. I hate this kind of packaging. I have a feeling it's not going to end well right now. Why are these things always so hard to open? Is it taped? It's taped. I don't have my contacts in. I really can't see that well right now. So I'm just trying to feel my way through the world. Which one do I want to swatch? And so here are 3 swatches of these 3 right here. Look at the pigment, look how shiny they are. And that swatch on the back of my hand, like look at them. That's so pretty. He did such a good job. He did such a good job. I'm very, very impressed. I hadn't touched anything, really, honestly. I left it in the bag, and the powders are so smooth. I'm very excited to play with that. And I mean, yeah, there's glitter, but like the powder itself is also luminous. And I don't really mind the glittery bits. I don't mind having a glittery face. I feel like I can pull that off sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Alright, next up we have this Revolution Forever Flawless Affinity Eyeshadow Palette. That's like one thing I can say. Makeup Revolution's packaging is absolutely horrible to get into. Do I necessarily think that I would have picked this up for myself? No, I don't think so. But I really honestly don't think I've tried anything with like these little shimmery bits. I'm gonna swatch these shimmers. I wanna see what they're like. Okay, so that's like a duochrome. Oh, that could actually be fun. Here I'm really judging this, and I haven't even like really looked into the shades really. I haven't swatched anything. I'm just judging, you know. I'm over here learning my lesson. Okay, so there's pressed glitter. It's not bad for like the pressed glitter formula is not bad either. I'll show you like the swatches that I've got on my hand right now. So I've swatched some of the shimmers right on my palm, and then right down there is that pressed glitter. Like look how opaque that formula is. Like that's nice. Like honestly, I don't use pressed glitters a lot, but that's a nice one. I think I like it. And these are the shades in this palette. I mean, it's got a lot of neutral shades. It's got plenty of lid setting shades, so I'm sure I'll never run out of those. But in all seriousness, this could be a hidden gem. I'm gonna have to play with this. This could be fun. Next up, we have the Makeup Revolution in Patricia Bright palette. And now this I'm excited for. I like that it's like a concise rainbow color scheme with your like pops of neutrals. You got your browns, you got your cream and your white shades. You've got these more mid-tone neutral pinks. You've got a little bit of a cooler tone purple, and you've got these pops of neon color. I'm gonna swatch a couple shades. I'm gonna go for this metallic blue. It's called Ocean Deep. I'm gonna swatch this matte blue that's called Nobu, and then this purple called Reckless. And so these are what the swatches of those shades ended up looking like. I mean, I'm not too shabby. I wonder what this pressed glitter formula feels like. If it's like the same. Oh yeah, it feels like the same. Well, that's exciting. This will be fun. I'm definitely gonna create some fun little like colorful looks. I'm so excited. I have so much stuff to play with, and now that I'm like for real gonna be at home for a while again, that's fine. It'll give me something to do. Alright, so I'm saving the best for last in my opinion. This is the NYX Ultimate Utopia palette. I mean, did I need this big of an eyeshadow palette? No. But am I pleased with his selection? Absolutely. Like, I think this is the one that I like the best out of his whole entire selection. I definitely approve. It's got, you know, those deep, dark, moody, grungy colors, and it's also got, you know, your lighter neutrals. You definitely have everything you could need in a palette. I can't wait to play with this. Be on the lookout for trying new makeup with this palette, or, you know, palette first impressions. I'm definitely going to be doing that. Alright guys, so that was everything that I have like collectively gotten in like the last month or so. The stuff my husband got is very unexpected, and I'm super fortunate that he did that for me. Like, honestly, not every man will go out and do that for his wife. I'm very fortunate that he actually has like an interest in my interests on that level, and he feels comfortable enough to do that for me. I'm very grateful for that. But yeah, I'm really excited to play with all of this stuff. So, you know, guys, new videos are going to be coming out all the time. Be prepared. We've got a lot of stuff to play with. We've got a lot of looks to create. And, you know, I will, of course, not be taking away from, like, the regular kind of content here. And I also do want to say that, like, I don't usually get this much stuff in. I really don't. I don't shop that much. This is a rarity in this occasion. So I'm just going to take it for what it is and be thankful for it. And I'm gonna have fun with it. So if you were interested in seeing future videos with any of the stuff that I mentioned in today's video, then make sure to subscribe, and then also give me a thumbs up before you leave. It really would help my channel out. And I hope you enjoyed today's video, sitting down and watching me go through all this new stuff that I got. It really is nice to, you know, sit down here with you guys. It's this little makeup community. I don't have people in my personal life really to like nerd out with about makeup, so it's nice to have somebody to come to and talk to about it. But I'm gonna go ahead and go, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!